Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
See what these niggas do. See what they could do. Could this game be disrespectful sometimes? Oh, he's a pocket passer. Yeah. Probably a long game with this guy. This nigga's not that fast either. This nigga's fast. I guess we see.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Try this again.
Dropping back, it's Moss. A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that
yards.
play, able to wedge
Game
it
just
back
started.
to the line of scrimmage.
The
Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
It's crazy.
Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Pulls it in, it's Lacy. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the
you gotta
J's
get
and the
the ball
Joes.
out
And
fast,
my
but
guy's
he's
better
not
than you,
good
and I
on
get
the
you
ball.
matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They run it back,
They
supposed to be
stop him
fast.
cold,
I mean, we should be
maybe
doing
gets a
better
yard
than
to the
that.
34.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Bring in the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
You want the bets that we don't touch that statue.
They'll go to the counter. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
The big fella in the middle.
Yeah.
Tackles, they go
Yeah, man. So you know the deal, man. Invites.
Man, I'm not gonna pay attention to you, man. You had a PlayStation how many weeks and you didn't play me in one game, man. I'm good, man.
You got only 2K back, right?
I'm not getting into that nonsense, bro. I have 2K. I be just playing. I have it on my system, but you know, I'm gotta get the hard drive thing. But I'm waiting for it to I'm waiting for the hard drive to basically come. But I have it. You had it stuff and you don't play the stuff. That's crazy.
I do play the system.
Yeah. I mean, you have the system and you never said me no invite. How you gonna invite me and then you invite me one time, man, and I don't answer? You don't even call or text anything. You don't know what I was doing. Same way how you be told you don't know what you be doing. The same way you don't know what I be doing. I got a kid. Sometimes I step away.
Specifically on this drive.
So, but like I say, I'm on the game. Like right now, I'm playing this college football game. I'm on the game right now.
Well, guys, running the ball again.
I don't know. I mean, I just scored a touchdown. I don't know. He didn't. I don't know how he played. He didn't get the thing yet. I don't know.
Down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And guy probably gonna do something that you can block him.
I mean, I don't know.
On the run from inside his own 5.
In that college football game, that's crazy.
One guy beat me so bad yesterday. I don't know.
To get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26.
She's into the college football game. She had that nonsense earlier, man.
I'm gonna continue to talk about it if you continue to troll like that. You don't want me to send you stuff that's worse than you know who. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff in this life that's worse than capital K.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Runs through the
A lot of stuff that's worse.
And after the tackle, that will bring it to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, but it's a lot of things in this world that's worse than that. So you shouldn't be trying to.
That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Oh, man. That person ain't not even thinking about either one of us right now.
They think about you. Yes, they all think about you.
They'll run play action. Here's the pressure.
They got a lot of time to pass the ball.
And the deep shot is complete.
See, that was me. I'll hope these niggas make me catch the ball like that when I pass the ball down the field. I'm not gonna hold you. Now, I know this guy got a better team, but I really hope they let me catch the ball like that, because when I be trying to catch the ball like that sometimes, they be disrespectful. They be having me drop the ball, you know. Yeah, that should be a sack, bro. That should be a sack. He's able to run all over the place. You can't make this stuff up. He's able to run around and pass the ball down the field. My guy's right in front of him.
Great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be.
Because he got a top team. I guess they're allowing this noise and stuff.
In a different
it's all good though. I'm not surprised. This is what happens.
It's almost as if the game is starting.
He's able to run around, you know, and do what he, do everything in the power. Look, he's running around, you know. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You gotta pass the ball at some point. I mean, that's the whole team. Yeah, and the funny thing is, that's almost a touchdown. That's the craziest thing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
One dude's on one dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I'm trying to have your touch. That should have been a fumble right there. You doing that. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, he got USC. He got USC, and I got a team that's probably not even ranked.
Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance,
But it's all good. I get it back to, I'm getting back to knowing these teams. But he definitely got a better team. Definitely got a better team.
They probably going to get on like it's all trash to you because you got a better team than he's beating.
Right here, definitely.
Until you get better.
You shouldn't be talking about that stuff because he knows he got a better team.
You can definitely.
Yeah, but these dudes will do that. They'll say until you get better even though they got a better team.
Right here.
Nah, he should have better common sense than that. He knows he got a better team. Yeah, USC. I mean,
they don't care about that. They'll still tell you they got to pay that.
Well, that's fine, but still, I'm just saying he got way better team based on my knowledge. And I don't watch college football like that. But I know this based on the fact USC. I know there's a way better team. And I know this guy right here got a lot of speed, so he should be out. Yeah. I'm gonna use him a lot this game. I'll tell you this right now. I'm gonna use him, and I don't know what this guy does, but I'm gonna use him a lot. He got a lot of speed. I mean, you don't think? I think it's stuff that's worse than that, but hey, I gotta get the ball to the other guy though.
To throw, it's Moss. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
That's a great example of the defense.
Oh man, what? You hating already?
As soon as the big fella caught the ball down, he went.
I don't know.
I'm just tired.
Out of the shotgun.
Tired of what, man?
Waking up.
Don't wake up, then.
Really nice.
Girl, wake up, man.
As they get it to the 36, it'll be first down. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming.
I wish I didn't block your name, man. I wanted to see that picture so I could send it to you.
They're going back to the ground.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Gotta be faster than that.
The Cardinals back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep.
I wonder how you speed boost on, unless I'm bugging. I probably did it right down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route.
I wonder where they all working now.
To the air on first down.
To the basketball foot. Good strip it. The name.
Those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
What's wrong with that?
Give to Brown. Stopped in the backfield.
Well, she is.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 7th play of the drive.
Why they got me?
A long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end.
Yo, that could have been a touchdown, man. You know, let me kick this field goal, man. I get it. I gave it to you, and they made me miss. Guaranteed. Oh, I'm surprised. Surprised. I made it. So you don't know her Instagram, man? You blind. You know her Instagram. You just don't want me to send you no pictures of her. You just don't want me to troll you, send pictures.
I don't know her Instagram.
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I really don't. That's on Facebook, that's it.
He doesn't want me to troll you, man. It's all good.
Let's see what the defense can do.
Never did.
Looking for blockers.
She probably is on Instagram.
Trolling you. You should check what's the name page. Wanna. Test me official girl page, man. So I can look at it.
Thinking about that stuff.
Send it to me, man. You can follow her. So I can show you. I'm gonna show you something.
Dropping back, it's Mayava.
A lesbian page? Yo, come on, man. Come on.
Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
Jeez. Jeez,
Ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. go. Wants to go up top. Steps away. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right.
Let me see something, bro. Let me see this guy's speed, man. Because this stuff is insane. See this guy's speed. This stuff is ridiculous. How he's able to run out the pocket like that. And I'm right there. Let me see this nigga's speed. Cause that's because he's not even staying in the pocket. 91, 83 speed. Bro, that nigga's a pocket passer, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, come on now. You need to stop that cheating and that stuff that you're doing. That nigga's a pocket passer. I mean, that nigga's not even that faster than the dude that I got, bro. He only got an 80. He got only 83 speed, man. I thought that nigga had a 90-something, like 89, like an 88, 90 speed or something, like some of these other guys on here. That nigga got 83 speed. Bro, you're running. You're not even passing in the pocket, bro. I'm 10 for 12, and all my passes in the pocket. Bro, bro, this is my first time picking the team. I don't even know who the hell these players are. That's why I had to pause the game. Bro, this is like my third game playing, bro. I know this team is a better team than the team I got. You running out of pocket all the time, bro. That nigga's not Michael Vick, man. He's not Michael Vick. I mean, Jesus, that nigga run out of the pocket like he's, I don't know. 83 speed is that fast? I can imagine the 88 and 90.
And that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Nah, because I was wondering why the guy was moving like that. That guy moving very, very fast for somebody to be a playmaker. I mean, I say playmaker. For somebody to be a pocket passer. See, my guy's kind of slow. That's why I ain't was trying to run him. He got only 79 speed. But, see, that's what I've been trying to do. I know I was going to get one. I should have had like 3 of them. I had like 3 sacks right now. It was all good. 47 seconds left.
You've got to give your quarterback more time to get that ball out.
Keeps looking down.
Oh yeah, that's a sack. What? Yo, you bum.
Trying to find his man in the middle.
Oh man, this game, man.
Well, they just drained all
Game, man.
out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
The fact that wasn't a sack or tackle, I mean, it is beyond me, but you know.
Defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one.
I guess these niggas type slow too. These niggas type slow. That's touch that. These niggas type slow too on my team, because I mean, I don't get it. These niggas moving slow on the defense.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this.
Ain't you going to therapy like you always do around this time? And then you got to, and then of course, but you're going later on. How you gonna go? How you be talking about going to therapy like you don't look at the time, bro? It's 4-something, bro.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, but you go pick up Joanna, so it don't make a difference. Then you could be like, oh, I can't play the game. I'm tired. That's what you could be like. I can't play the game. Every single day though. Every single day you gotta pick her up. Come on, man. You gotta pick up your wife every single day, bro. You got a life too. I mean, I think you got a life. You gotta pick up every single day, and you got an old car too, man. You gotta be killing your car, man. It's not like you got a 2025 or 20, 24, 26, 21, 22, 20. You got an old ass car. You keep using it every single day. You don't need to use the car every single day, bro. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Drive it all the time to pick her up. All right, what? Oh shit! Oh, I missed that touchdown, man.
And they're attacking the right areas of the field.
Oh, maybe that probably was interception. We called timeout. I didn't even get a chance to call time. I know I called timeout. Oh, okay. All right, I know I called timeout.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
It's now a 1-point game for
yesterday.
Good luck. Let's see if he answers.
And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half.
It got me pop up anyways.
from inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to
Are you
look
falling
for
on the
balance as we start
goal,
the third
bro?
quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a
You
big
left the
part
dude
of
wide
the
open.
plan. I
At
wonder
least
how
open
they
for it,
adjust
too.
and play more coverage to this pass-happy
Good on
offense.
that side.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready
Bad
for your
open.
quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz.
The
in
whole
second
field
half
is
as well.
open.
So you
The
have to know
whole
where
entire field is open.
And they got
I
the
tell you, man, that
defense
nigga not
open,
even,
and
you
they
know,
get
he
to
not
the
really,
29-yard
he
line.
doesn't really even move that
And you're
fast.
seeing here the
I mean, to me.
difficulties defenses have
The other
trying
guy
to
had the other
contain
day
this
is
guy.
88
If you
speed.
leave
That
a
shit was
lane
moving.
open,
That
if you
guy's
don't
moving.
sack him right
So I
away, you
guess.
allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off.
Bro, that gotta be a set thing.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Speed rusher.
How nice is
All right,
it
you did your
as a
job, man.
defense?
Did your job.
You can
Fine.
drop 7 guys in the coverage, only push 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D quarterback.
And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
That nigga open again, bro. All right, thank God he
And the
passed.
pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Sometimes you beat your guy.
Call
and
your
it
cousin
sounds
or
so
something.
clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job.
She answered the phone, right?
Make the QB hold the football.
She answered the phone?
Rush gets home.
She answer?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
No family union,
And
man.
they can't hook up with the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Family reunion.
Nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
You should go.
Pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks.
Too much money.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot.
To go where?
Nice execution by this defense.
He's not afraid to go deep. And
Go
it's
Disney
knocked
Cruise.
away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air.
So,
Everybody
I guess.
relies on the quarterback, but
I paid ticket to go where?
timing, swatting the ball away and
So it
doing
depends on
quickly.
location.
No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest.
That's not that expensive. We talk about it. To get there, falling is not expensive.
The defense wrestles him to the ground.
You get a ticket for $100.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Finds his man, it's Lacey.
That's not expensive, bro. What are you talking about? Are you insane?
The Cardinals are at the line.
Bro, you gotta be on drugs.
3rd and short.
Okay, but why? Who told you to go on a cruise, nigga? What the hell?
To throw on 3rd.
On the cruise?
The sticks, it's Brown.
Bro, y'all niggas love water or something, bro. Like, the hell's wrong with y'all, nigga? Y'all niggas fishes? Y'all don't think about the Titanic or something? Talking about y'all niggas do everything on the cruise. Like do something else. What the hell y'all having all these people on the cruise? Y'all not scared that shit fucking sink? You go. You're not scared that shit sink or something?
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's off.
Get the ball, nigga.
Now it's first. The ball's
I know this nigga was a fumble.
Man, those are bad
It don't matter, bro.
defensively, get
You got all those
so
people
excited,
on the
get
ship.
I'm gonna get a turnover, and the offense fouls it.
It don't matter. The people died, man. That's all that matters. I don't think there was no survivors either.
Came up with that sack. And he's wrestled to the ground.
It doesn't matter. He's still in the middle of the
That's a good
ocean.
job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So
Okay, you might hit the glazer. You never know. All those people.
Spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd
Enjoy
down
it.
through the air. Makes the catch. It's Bell. There he goes.
Bro, but you having a family reunion on the cruise, man. Like, you know, save a place to have a family reunion? Like, outside?
And the Cardinals are
I'm just saying, outside sounds more safe to me.
looking to throw on 1st down.
That nigga spit out. He ain't got no speed. I can't run with him. I can't. That nigga, the 79 is too slow. No wonder why people don't run with people that 70 something. Can't run with that.
2nd down play.
These originally was supposed to be.
Back to pass.
What the hell? I didn't pass the ball to him, bro. I passed it anyways. What's the point of making me go down the field the interception? I don't understand that.
What a play to get the football back.
So but you complaining then? You going to the family reunions? What's the issue?
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Oh God, bro.
the give out of the gun. Defense there to
Cruise,
stop
cruise,
him
cruise,
after
cruise, cruise all the time. Do something else, man.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
I'm pretty sure I've been all over on the boat, man. I'm pretty sure. My aunt was in the army. Bro, my aunt used to take me everywhere, bro. And pretty sure I have. Doesn't mean I want to go over there. All those people on the cruise.
He's going for a big play downfield.
I'm not even saying anything. I want to see when I'm gonna get open like that downfield. Shit.
But the state of
sometimes as a play,
okay.
you just don't have to overthink things.
That cruise was not a cruise. That unit was actually.
I really want to see when I could get open like that. Yeah.
You was in Washington. We did something like in Washington D.C.
I was in Washington D.C. like a couple years ago, but it seems like it seems like a place that you could go to and you could have a good adventure.
And that is why they're called the handstand people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down.
He can't pass the ball over the top, man. In fact, go ahead. I'm not even going to try to play. I pass the ball over the top and maybe pass the ball straight to the guy. Waste my time chasing somebody. Pass the ball over the guy and then let me pass the ball over the dude. That's what happens when people have better teams. What?
I agree with you that a family unit should be held somewhere else.
Yeah, what the hell they doing that shit on the damn cruise? The hell? That's weird. Bro, yeah, but cruise is, but it normally has a capacity, like about the people you can have too.
We check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
But that's what happens when you want to do when you don't like when you want to do like extra stuff.
Well, here in the fourth,
instead of just
obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands.
Yeah, but you want to go on the cruise. You could have went too far and you can do something else. I mean, there's other activities you can do down Miami or whatever. I mean,
will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6. Jessica,
you're right, Reese.
That's what I was trying to do last time, even though he didn't catch the ball. That's what I was trying to do. But yeah.
Help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is front.
Not as niggas cold.
They're excited, they're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum. So they're
man. Got people getting down here for no reason. Yeah.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback adapted. He's got it on the move. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5.
Well, if you can't afford places like that, you shouldn't go if you can't afford to go certain locations. But
scoring position on 1st and goal.
because you don't want to be stuck. Oh, God, you're kidding me, man. He can't get that little touchdown? Yeah. Please. Yeah.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Yo, they have to be like baby, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down to
I gotta like, come on, man.
Touchdown Cardinals. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can
I mean, depends.
Use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can.
I know my wife. I know she got people down that area that, you know, like if we go down there, you know, we could sleep, and you know, the houses is big and everything, so on. So I mean, we don't have to spend money. This, I guess, it depends. Oh my God, yeah. Or you can just rent your own. I mean, cause like I say, cause just pay for your own. Well, that's what happens when you go places, you go vacation, and go, so you gotta spend money.
Yeah, but if you got relatives that can save you money on breakfast.
Yeah, but nobody wants to sleep with relatives all the time, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. My girl is one of them. She doesn't really like.
From inside the 15, here comes.
Sometimes people want to, you know, go on vacation and rent somewhere, you know.
Yeah, just go to people's houses and it's kind of funny. They come like, yeah, you can have a refrigerator. It's cool. And people be like funny about certain things. That's why, like, sometimes you have to have like your own hotel. Not just that, you want to have your own your own rental, car rental. That way, when you're out there, you can drive and get around on your own.
Ready to go back to work.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll
Yeah.
do it himself.
That's why people do that, because you rely on people's relatives that have cars out there. They're going to go on their time. You want to get around.
QB is dialed in. You've already seen the
You know what I'm saying?
ability to make plays down the field. But how about this?
Yeah.
Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense.
That's
really
what they
hard to
got. Will
stop,
cut the
and he's
fight the
having a
course
day.
of everything down. See, my father, I didn't know how he did. He had to pay
And
for
the
me.
Trojans, after exploding for that huge run,
Three
back to
brothers.
work.
He had to pay for me, three brothers, my two brothers,
Smart move
and
to keep it on the ground.
and himself.
Look at that.
That's expensive to pay for all of that.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's
I
a
don't know about
pickup
the
of
ticket
10
prices
on
back
that one.
then, but shit, not
These
everybody can
situations are
afford that,
preached
man.
so much.
Oh,
in
don't
college
do no damn cruise or no family
Understanding
reunion.
circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving,
It's like
get a few first downs, and get a W.
It's like a kid or one of the hotels, and then you go spend again. Cool, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta pay for a hotel, then you gotta pay. It starts to cost, man. Costs money, man.
The window, the intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
And it has to be like a certain amount of days.
Pass rush.
It's just cool. Like, people get something come on the cruise. Then you gotta make calls with certain people. Hey, can you come on the cruise? You coming on the cruise? Are you coming on the
Under
cruise?
fire.
He still caught. Oh, okay, I think yeah.
And he dropped
And to be honest with you, last cruise, that family unit there was kind of,
body around.
the people that came there were kind of small. The gathering was kind of small.
Oh my God.
They already have
It's kind of a small gathering because a lot of people can't afford it.
but they're going to go for it.
Play all this good defense just for the guy to probably get a touchdown or something. Little watches.
Fires to the big fella.
Okay. Yeah, man. Let me put my control down, man. I ain't got time for this stuff.
And gang tackling on this dude is
Nah, I'm not gonna call the time. I'm put my control down, man. I don't got time for that stuff. I play good defense. This guy's leading me 28-19. He's going for the fourth down when he got the lead. There's no way I'm gonna win. Like he's leading 28-19. He's going for it. I just basically played great defense three times in a row. He's going for the fourth down completed. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. There's no reason for me to play on defense. Put my control down. Yeah, I put my control down. Finish my text messages. I don't got time for that. Because if I'm being honest with you, he didn't really have to go for that. He could have kicked the ball. I mean, I'm not to win the match. He's leading 28-19. You know. Yeah, I mean he's going for a fourth down, and he's like, I don't really see the point. Like, even if I score a touchdown, like, I don't see a point. I'm not gonna win, not gonna win the match. I don't got enough time. Unless you really do some troll stuff and it come back to get you. Like a guy one time was trying to troll me, he lost the ball. See what I'm saying? It's 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22. I got a sack when my controller is down. I put my controller back up. He got the first down for 2nd and 22.
Because as soon
Can't
as
make
you
this
break
stuff
the
up.
pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come
Or
up.
16.
Those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
By the time I get out there, so it's going to be
And the Trojans want to move quickly.
yeah.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, no, the ball.
See what happens? See what happens though, right? See what happened? See? You see what I'm saying? My controller is down, and he just fumbled the ball. Wait, let me see. Let me watch that replay, because I don't even know how I got that fumble. How I got that fumble. I don't even know. I got a fumble. No, I just fumbled. I just got a fumble, and I didn't even know how.
Damn, it's like right in my eyes and shit.
That's crazy to me. I was not even paying attention.
From the 29-yard line. The defense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
That's crazy. I was not even paying attention. See what I'm talking about? My controller is down on the bed, and I got a fumble. That's the stuff I be talking about. But I pick it up, the guy get a 20-second completion.
Gotta have it right now.
Yeah, he's playing defense on the way he's playing defense too. I don't understand how he's playing that kind of defense and none of my wide receivers open down the field. I don't get that. I do not understand that. He's playing that type of look. See what I'm saying?
But I know that, right? The defense knows that I'm going to stay.
Look, that's the first time I had an opportunity, and the guy dropped the pass. Because every time I want to pass the ball down the field, like 2-3 guys on one man. That's crazy. Yeah, 2-3 guys on one man, bro. Now I got, okay, that's coverage. That's an opportunity he dropped. That's, but at least I had an opportunity. That's the first time in all quarters I had an opportunity to pass the ball down the field.
Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Catch in the middle.
And I just got it.
The guy can't even break a tackle, bro. That's the thing about it. But yeah.
You gotta make a lot of phone calls and stuff like that. They got your people to goal in the fan.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Under fire.
And be honest, what made my life.
They make it up. Yeah.
I can make calls, but I can't be on the phone for hours calling people. I'll be tired. By the time I get home, I'm worn out.
Sure.
I want you a little bit of, yeah, man. I'm worn out. Yeah, man. That's why my mother sometimes don't be understanding. Like, if she does,
I'll let you get that. I ain't trying. I'm not here. Waste my time with that stuff.
She understands, but then she doesn't understand all at the same time.
People stuck on me like, what's the point of going for 2 34-19? Like seriously. 34-19 going for 2. Yo, I'm about to throw it down again. So, I don't see the point of that. I don't see what that does, but really don't see what that does either. Anyways, well, what I was saying now. Forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, you were talking about the prices and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's how the price is gonna be. So
it's expensive, man. They didn't get the W. They didn't do it well. I got cousins that got you start to think about what could I have done differently.
Yeah, a lot of kids.
Offensively, defensively, what can I
he got a lot of kids. The same woman, but they've been married for years. God bless him.
Get himself 2 more games.
But he got a lot of kids, so he's not. I haven't seen that man in a reunion. It's a grown now, but still.
Just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen.
He hasn't been at a reunion in a long time. I mean, I've seen him in about 20-something years.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a reunion. That's why.
Yeah.
Give us 2 more games before I get over this and go on a different game.
He doesn't want to be. He can't afford it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got like 8 kids. It's hard to pay for it at a reunion. My father, I'm not gonna lie, we miss some reunions.
Yeah. 8 kids to do that to you, I guess.
We did miss some reunions.
I guess that's what will happen.
Yeah. We didn't go every single reunion. But my parents and we did go to a couple, but we didn't go to every single one. We missed a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's man. I would love to bring my fiance with me, but we gotta. We'll figure it out.
Man, see what happens.
We'll figure it out, man. Like they put like a deadline on it. I basically got to call the travel agent to see
Of
what
course, there's
they
gonna be
say.
a deadline on it. Hey, yeah, of course, it's gonna be a deadline.
Yeah, it's gonna be a deadline, and I just got out of it. I just got back to work to save that much money that fast, and a plane ticket is a lot of pressure. You understand? That's a lot of pressure
Yeah.
on me.
Well,
It is. It is a lot of pressure. Especially, I want to go. Of course, I want to introduce Joanna to everybody because I'm gonna marry Joanna, obviously.
hmm.
But it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. And not just that, like we just call everybody. I mean, some people, the older generation, they're not tech savvy. It's funny, and stuff like that. Some people still do, I don't know, whatever it is, not your favorite. Some older generation, they still do regular mail. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer
The
with me.
older generation knows how to use
Get it
computers
going.
now. Use their phone that well. Some people not even using smartphones. Some people still using flip phones.
Yeah. Guess so.
The Buckeyes will get us underway with the
No.
opening kickoff.
Yeah,
I gotta face all these overpowered teams all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out.
I was saying every time I got to face all these overpowered teams all the time. That's great. See something real quick.
That's what people do in that game. Is pick overpowered team. Listen, I don't want to disappoint one of my grandfathers, so I'm trying to find. I've been trying to call the travel agent to see what's going on.
But you have to.
No, I'm trying to find out if there's a way with the travel agent to see what's going on. Maybe there's a way to get cheaper airline tickets. Maybe.
I mean, just gotta look. Continue to look.
Yeah,
It changes every day.
I'm gonna talk to her today, Joanna, about
Oh
that.
my God, the stuff change all the time.
Yeah, because I really, really do want to go to see everybody, but
Yeah.
it's gonna cost the same thing as going on other. I'm gonna call her right now.
Stuff is expensive regardless what you do. So
Yeah,
just gotta keep double checking because it does change. The price change every day. So
So then, what site do you use to get plane tickets on? Kayak or what do you use?
a lot of different sites you could go to.
Priceline or something?
A lot of different sites you could go to. And check up different ones and see if the price is different. Or you could check the same site every day and see if it changes. But sometimes, like I say, it changes throughout the day. By the time, if you look tomorrow, you never know. 600 could drop to 500.
Yeah, my price might drop. Yeah.
Or if you look next week, 600 could drop to 450. You never know.
Relax, man. Damn. These people, man. Damn. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, there's no way I can go there. I can go there and then people not be disappointed. But it's like you remember, it all falls on our shoulder. Yeah, it all falls on our shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm pressing A on X or something because I don't understand. Like this guy just sitting here, and I'm like, I don't get people, bro. I pause the game to check something, and I don't get it. I don't get it.
Don't leave your controller down with these dudes.
No, I think in college football is different, but I pause the game. And look at something, and it's kind of crazy, but.
No, I'm saying if you go in another room and play the game, like I said, a basketball game, and you have to do something, the game start. These dudes are school when you're not looking.
He's just taking the touchdown.
That's why I'm happy that guy had a fumble last game when I wasn't paying attention. I'm happy about that. Because, you know, because these type of people, like, they just weirdos, you know? Ought to block him, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't got time for all that pause and stuff. We doing weird stuff. Getting blocked. Yeah.
You're going to be
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Crazy
Nice
stuff.
move to keep running. At the 35, he's loose. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Longhorns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there.
Yeah.
A huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Using the quick game. Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, man.
Gonna
That's
try to get
spamming.
it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. It allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on second down. It's complete. Smashes through the tackle. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Quarantine team, there's some quarantines there.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Smash.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Gives it on the option. Finding an escape route. There he goes. They finally get to it. What a play there to pick up the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Very first thing the nigga does is run the ball. Not one pass. I won't pass
I
the
tell you
10.
what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't
I
get
won't
big
pass
gains
the
when
10.
you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers.
I won't pass the
Commit to
10. That's
blocking,
crazy.
staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Yeah, that's it. I'm happy that happened to you. That's what you get for just keep running the ball. I'm happy that happened to you. Happy.
Got some room to run. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll try the run. Creates a little room. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
I'm sure you guys pass the ball too. Something you're not willing to do.
Going as they get it out to the 36.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He fires one deep down the
Oh,
right
that's a
side.
catch.
A spectacular one-hand grab. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
They're working that left side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make some bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Here comes the heat.
Fucking guy rushing me. Rushing all the time. Rushing all the
Check by
time.
the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
The Longhorns will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, and he missed it. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Be fucking grateful, nigga. Don't be in here.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I want to be rich. You shitting for more money? All you need is your.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets away from one, finds some space. 50 run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this
Here
second
we
and
go
short.
with this nonsense stuff.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grab near the marker. It's Peoples. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give from the gun.
This guy, look at this
That is
guy.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over.
Instead of passing the ball, you want to run the ball.
Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Sayin. Looking deep. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to take a shot.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really...
Yeah, quit. You got that type of team and you want to quit. All right, man.
It takes a certain type of man to teach, to be far from public to understand.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Back to throw, it's Morton. Good timing on the quick out. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Virgil. Not down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. And likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback is just
headed to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raider.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6.
Texas Tech, 6. Ole Miss, 0.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's right. It's a running room, and he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And quite simply put, You don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous...
They can go down the field just for interception. Obviously,
That is
go
one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own
people going down the field just getting interceptions, but you know, do that same thing with other people's playing defense. Like right there, that should be a sack.
And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Right there, that should be a sack. I'm not even getting a chance to even set my defense up. That right there should be a sack. Right there should be a sack right there too. But the guy down the field, I mean, he catch that though, right? But my guy can't catch a wide open pass.
And that is such an accurate
You can catch that stuff, not get sacked, not drop that ball, but my guy get intercepted because the guy just jump up.
Off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
To the air on first down.
It's not a sack thing either. Just running around all the time, like.
He'll pull it down and run. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49.
See, this guy is even faster than my quarterback. That guy's faster than my quarterback to be running around like that. The dude's not even faster than my quarterback. He's running around like that. That's crazy. It really is crazy. Nigga not even faster than my quarterback. He's able to run around like that.
Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's
that's insane.
And then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. On the double. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. To the air on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him slipping.
He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming. To the air. It's Morton. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation, just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Rides to back and leaves it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Off the play fake on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Direct snap. It's Harris. And the Wildcat has turned to disaster. A big loss as the defense was all over him. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
On the direct snap, it's Harris. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Morton. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Wants to throw on first down.
Yo, can't make this shit off. The sack, man. Man, the fuck is wrong? Yeah, I'm done. Shit.
Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Rockets will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell that they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
That's reeled in. It's Hagan. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Yo, can't make this stuff up. Just can't.
The football, take advantage of a
make this stuff up.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
I'm not surprised with these guys. People like they're allergic to kicking the ball.
Looking to the big tight end.
They're allergic to kick the ball. All you got to do is kick the ball. You got a better team. Why are you going for it?
They spun
Get
that
this dude.
wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Great place to start for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes the handoff, it's Christian. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Rockets have it with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Rockets. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind
that guy's doing type of day.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really
I don't trust these dudes, so we do this.
Force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
That's got to be a big-time break, because when you're a punt returner and you got all those guys flying down there and all those hands and all that speed on the field, it's hard to get back on the football. Nice job fumbling it. Not really, obviously, but a nice job recovering it.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Christian. There he goes. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
is such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Throws to the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't
see what I mean? These dudes always got to go for interception, bro. I'm passing ball that side. He's still going for interception.
The middle of the field a little bit better there.
Looking for a man. It's Gleason.
If I would have passed that right there, that would have been an interception. If I would have just only passed that, that would have been an interception.
That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And
They set people up
into one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Gotta hold on to that, bro. I mean, come on. I mean, like, that's a good pass.
This is a point where you just
it's in your hands, bro. Like, yeah, man, that shit's in your hands, bro. Like, come on, man. I see a lot of dudes catch like that, but I guess because he got hit with this shit, bro. See, why I don't like to kick the ball? Yeah, I kick the ball again. Yeah, right now, I kick the ball again.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
Crazy.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Good defense, bro. Because he wanted to run the ball.
This guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
I know he was going to pass it, see? And I did it on purpose to see what he would do. I did it on purpose to see if he would pass the ball to him.
Down to the 42.
I know really these dudes don't like to pass the ball. You got to leave people open for them to pass the ball.
Coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. And here's a fumble way behind the
Yeah, some robbery stuff, but you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. Good defense.
Man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Good defense.
Definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice, and they're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
Oh, that good defense I play, huh?
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the
A really good defense I played for no reason.
Execute the end route there.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. Now improvising.
Should have been an interception, but I mean, whatever. You see this guy, I mean, I don't trust these dudes. I don't trust these dudes. I'm a big thing because I don't trust these dudes. I should have been in the session right there.
Get it done so far in this game on these critical downs.
Surprised he's going for it.
Quarterback can't link up with this guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on 3rd.
On the move to his left.
Yo, pass the ball. Pass the ball out of bounds. Pass the ball out of bounds, bro. What the hell are you doing?
He releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that stuff they be doing. They gotta let people pass the
Well, the
balls.
offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led
pass the
extra
ball, bro.
linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones.
I feel like sometimes they don't let people be open. I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes I be trying to wonder why these dudes not open. Why? I really be trying to wonder why these dudes not open.
Open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
It's like, look, these players like they stuck. Stuck. Like they stuck on glue to you, bro.
See if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and long.
Stuck on glue to you, man.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. With the catch, it's Rudolph. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup. Get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Holland. Oh, he's got some space. And he just
good catch, man. I was trying to pass the ball like that. That was an interception. I might got kick the ball because clearly they got no respect for people that kick the ball. Clearly, you got no respect for people that kick the ball. So.
Man, it's your job to
it will make me miss this kick.
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's got it. 2-point try is good.
Yeah, they would make me miss that kick. I'm done kicking the ball like that unless I really feel I make it.
Buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Martin. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
See what they do here.
The Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Sometimes being weird.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
I should have been a sack, but I mean not a sack. Should have been a fumble. But whatever.
It's so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks.
No, I know that's going to happen eventually. You keep doing that.
And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it. You're trying to catch the defense napping. You might take a shot. Nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Better do a move, man. Better do a move instead of that zigzag and stuff. Better do a juke move or something.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage.
It's not going to do it, bro. That running stuff, you're not going to score a touchdown like that. Pass the ball, bro.
Get the 1st down.
Stop that running stuff. You're not going to like score a touchdown running the ball. Yeah, bro.
Just got to give this guy an inch.
I don't care how much yards you get. You're not going to get it. So let's pass the ball.
The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts.
Pass the ball long, dude. Why you passing the ball short for? Pass the ball down the field.
You throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback was up.
You got 27 seconds left. What you passing the ball short for?
Get the tackle from us.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I watched the difference between me and you. Passing the ball down the field. Interception, no interception, this ball is going to be going down the field. One of these times. 1 or 2 of these times, the ball is going to be going down the field.
QBs have to understand.
Because, like, you got 27 seconds left. Why you doing all these short passes? Like, you got a whole bunch of short passes for what? Like, come on, man. Put the game. Let me go use the bathroom. I don't even know these teams, man. I know I'm gonna get killed. I mean, yo, I'm gonna get my ass killed by picking one of these teams, man. But I don't want to keep picking high ranked teams. I want to, I want to mess with some different teams, bro. I mean, but it's just me though. It's just me. I want to mess with different teams, man. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't pick these overpowered teams all the time. Like, and that win I had was basically a good run too, because that team's ranked higher. I'm gonna pick a weak team, and I'm gonna try to see if I could get lucky with them. This team definitely not gonna be easy to play with. Try them though.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I try to pick one of the worst teams. I ranked up. I mean, I ranked up with probably one of the best
Guys,
teams.
let's get this thing started.
But that's what I meant. Like,
And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game.
this team is a complete dog.
Out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get
My
down
way I was
there
gonna
and
try
make
them out,
sure
but first
they
I gotta
limit
try to
them.
see who the hell, like, what the hell these players can even do. Okay. Alright, not bad, I guess. I guess it could be worse.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Barnett. Just a short pass to the tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. That throw and catch, a really good example of
he's supposed to have some speed, so I should be having a couple yards.
Stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Alston. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And he really needed
it was wide open,
to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Oh, what the hell is that? And then my wide receivers not even, like, just realized they're not even really fully open either.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Here's the pressure.
Yeah, okay. Got some speed, all right, we got speed.
Smashes him with the stiff
got speed, I had to do that.
Right him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sanchez.
Felt like if I didn't think that'd be interception.
Not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
2nd down. They'll go to the air.
Make the tackle, man. Oh, that's computer tackle. That should be 1st down. That's CPU tackle.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a
I'm missing free goal. I mean, not like lagging order. Anyways.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score James Madison 7, Ole Miss 0.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. To the air on first down. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Working on the right. They finally get
right away. That's crazy.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
You missed the wide receiver wide open. Oh my God! The fact that guy, that's an easy touchdown you had. And you just passed the ball to the short guy. That's what I be saying about these dudes, man. They don't like to pass the ball down the field.
To keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He'll throw on 3rd down.
They do not like to pass the ball down the field, man.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job.
They really don't like to pass the ball down the field.
The quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive runs.
This guy rushing his offense.
You might be running the football. You still can line
hate these niggas that do that stuff.
Point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Especially just to run the ball.
This junior making his presence felt and making the
He ain't rushing his offense. Bro, you got the better team. Why are you playing like this, man?
Trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Jeez.
Got out of trouble and throw.
That's how you got to get first downs already. You can't get a first down by doing a regular offense. God damn it.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle.
Rushing your offense just to pass the ball short is insane. I ain't gonna hold you. No, you're not even taking shots down the field. This dude's rushing his offense to pass the ball short.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end now in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
They're allergic to passing that ball. They're allergic for deep passes down the field.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
Do that again when I'm close to you. Because, I mean, you ain't doing nothing special by passing the ball short. With a way better team.
And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
That's probably your best pass.
Doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Run the ball. Basic.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end
basic,
zone.
man. I'm sorry. Can't respect them. Imagine feeling so like, you know, thing that you got to go for 2 with a way better team. Just imagine. Just imagine, bro. Imagine that. Imagine you having a way better team that you got to go for 2.
from the gun. He'll try to throw.
Imagine.
He's got it in the end zone.
Just imagine that. Just imagine somebody with a way better team. They got to go for 2. The stuff that you're doing, man, you're gonna get me to score a touchdown. You can get me to score a touchdown. Let me put your account right now too for doing that. Dude's a tryhard, man. This guy has a way better team. They got to play like that. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro. This dude got a way better team. They got to play like that. That's crazy to me. What a shame, man. Next time you do that stuff, I'm gonna score a touchdown. So keep doing nonsense. Keep doing nonsense.
What happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the
wow, that's your karma. That's your karma. That right there's your karma. That's what happens to people like you. That's exactly what happens to people like you. You got a way better team and you got to play like that? Fool? Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that. Yeah, if I win the game, but you deserve that.
Now this offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Barnett. Going for the big play.
You should have made me catch that. That's something you won't even attempt to do. That's something you won't even attempt to do is pass the ball down the field like that. You're scared to do that. I know you're scared to do that. Not me, though. Good blocking.
To throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly
He's scared to do that. He's scared to do that.
Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
A big third down coming in. Hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Rush is on him.
I need a block. I need a block. Let's go.
Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. The Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back.
Gotta get more yards than that.
A whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ridiculous.
And the Dukes with a long way to go after the loss on the last
Damn,
play.
man. Hey, man, it's fucking time. This ran off mad fast. I know your bitch ass happy to accept that.
Lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Oh, they're after him.
Why are none of my wide receivers open, bro? Why are you taking time out, bro? Why are you taking time out for, bro? Like, relax, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. Got it in the middle. It's Alston.
Bro, you could have like, you know.
I mean, the great news is
I'm not gonna kick this ball because I know how disrespectful.
Bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were first and second down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go, nigga. Something you can't do. Something you can't do. Something you can't do is something you won't do. Win or lose, that's something you can't do. Talking about, man. Something you can't do.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can
get up, nigga.
They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second.
You ain't want to waste all your timeouts too? I didn't want to kick the ball. I didn't want to kick the ball, but whatever. I'll take it.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, okay.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good
finding your first shot down the field.
Makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Imagine rushing offense just to pass the ball short.
Here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
Imagine that, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. So I'm telling you, man, when I hit that quarterback, you're going to see. I hit that quarterback, you're going to see. Imagine you got to play like this, man. Imagine.
Give to the back. A solid
Imagine.
up there before the defense is able to make the stop. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. The throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Lacy.
All the time you wasting. All the time you wasting. Rushing your offense like that. All the time you wasting.
Reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, give me that, nigga. Pussy ass. Get out of here too, man. Quit the game. You like doing that stuff with a way better team? That's your karma, man.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Under fire.
Oh man. Hey, guess what though? You got no timeouts left.
Down he goes at the 24.
Serve you right.
There goes zone coverage. Maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to get him on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. Well, wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great 3rd down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum.
Let's go.
Makes the grab. It's a first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a little space. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man. It's Sanchez. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, James Madison.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Yo, man, come on, bro.
And that's how we'll finish this half.
Crazy, man.
The Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's right. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Still running at the 40. There he goes to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Knight. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Dukes will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
So now it's 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give on the option. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that 1st down marker. 4th down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Hard running there. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Finds his tight end. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Touch pass on the run. Fights off a defender. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Man, really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. You know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He'll try to do it himself. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30, he's got a lead. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Dukes are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Dances away. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The short hands, it's Lacy. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Harris. It's complete to the right. They forged ahead just a bit, not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it in the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. This Davis Jr. making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest. One.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll get the timeout with... seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, James Madison.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Ole Miss.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Harris. There he goes! They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And the Rebels have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be